Hey! Oh, I am a genius. Let's go. Division 30, here we come. Yeah, we're gonna see some not so happy people in the chat. They're gonna get salty, then they're gonna try to use that salt, throw it on the track, and like de-ice it. Okay, fine. We'll make a compromise. We'll say ice can be in Cup of the Day twice a year. Uh, I'll allow a compromise. Darn it. Touch there. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm trying to memorize how these, like, how wide and how sharp each one of these ice slides need to be. That's kind of the trick with ice. Like, this one you want wide. Oh, okay, so that's not a section into grass. You just want that. Why can I not respawn on this checkpoint? It's a wide platform ice, so this is a bit friendlier. Past few times it's been ice, it's been... Oh wait, that's the, like, quote-unquote risky fin right there. I completely drove past it. At least it's wide platform ice. It's been a little while since we've had that. Most of the time, it's road ice, like this small section right here. Okay, so this was a tighter ice slide. Yeah. And this one was a bit wider. I say as I brake and make it not wide. Okay, come on. There we go. That's a lot better. Maybe not that much better. I'm not really good enough at ice to give, like, a lot of tips about it, as you can probably tell by my performance so far with this track. But, oh, wait, yeah, I'm gear 3 here. So one thing that tends to help is... What? Why did I go backwards there? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so basically, there's kind of like two different modes to ice sliding. The general control is you want to go sideways and then steer in the opposite direction you want to turn. That's generally how an ice slide goes. If you are in a lower gear, so either gear 1 to 3, you want to try to stay as perpendicular as possible. So that's pushing it for 3. Because the more of an inside angle the more of a tighter angle you get, oh my God, why am I flipping backwards? Yeah, the tighter of an angle you get at a lower gear, the more odds that you're gonna slide out. So you have to be very careful about that. And then to control your ice slide, you don't turn your car to control the ice slide. Basically, you press brake to tighten the turn, and you release gas for just a moment to widen the turn. You can't brake too much, and you can't release too much, or else you will slide out. And that's basically how you kind of control a turn. The higher of a gear you are in, so gears 4 and 5, you can kind of take... You can take those turns, like, as tightly as you want, and it'll generally be fine. And that's kind of the basics to ice. You want to try to be... Oop, okay, not like that. You want to try to be in that higher gear I don't know if a higher gear is this might be a gear 3 ice track, which is hard. Oh, this is good. This is good so far. Okay, come on, turn car. Oh, never mind, whatever, I'm finishing this anyway. I just need to get a better time on the board. See, I wasn't perpendicular, I was a bit too tight, so my car slid out there. And you want to avoid gearing. You want to avoid gearing as well in the middle of a turn. If you move up a gear, yeah, I just jinxed it. If you gear up in the middle of a turn, you will ice slide as well. Or you will slide out as well. I released for a moment, and then I slid out. So, yeah, sliding out is what makes ice so frustrating. This is gonna have to be a tighter turn. I think I got it. Okay, that's a couple seconds faster. Yeah, that was a lot of time gain that I got there. Up to 800 now. Anything... I generally, on ice, Cup of the Days, I generally find myself around Division 20, which is generally about the halfway point. Although I've been doing better on, like, some recent Cup of the Days now. It's not uncommon for me to get, like, above 15, like, the past couple weeks, so I've been enjoying that. I might actually be improving at this game. My first ever Cup of the Day was actually an ice Cup of the Day, and that was rough. I did not do too well. This slide is weird for me. See, I turned too tightly. I was in gear 3, turned too tightly, slid out. I'm gonna check the GPS, see what they do for some... Oh, that's... You just don't drive in that direction. You want to go in the hole. Okay. Did you participate in any of the free Cup of the Days over the weekend? So they took that really tight. Are they in gear... Yeah, it looks like they're in gear 3. That is a tight drift for gear 3. Yeah, I mean, so far, this is basically everything I'm trying to do. They're just doing it better. Which is always a great feeling. Ooh, they might have been in Division 4, or not Division 4, Gear 4 for that turn. That was pretty good. And this is basically just the world's longest ice slide there. Okay. Oh, and then at the end, to straighten out your car, you want to release. So release to straighten out your car, but ideally, if it's like the perfect ice slide, you won't need to adjust your car after you get into an ice slide. But of course, that's not happening with me, so I have to adjust. The more you adjust, though, the more you risk sliding out. Oh, wow, I released a lot and did not straighten out. Okay. Sometimes, though, it just, you know, doesn't want to cooperate. This is definitely one of those cups that, I could win my division or just get out the first round and any round in between. That was a tight drift. I'm surprised I held on to that one. Oh, I'm in 4th gear right now. I can take this tightly. Never mind. I gear down. But yeah, I got the gear change. Unfortunately, it was a gear down, so that really sucked for... No, don't slide out there. All right, go get some food. Go get some food. Man, one of these days, I just need to sit down and really just work out ice. I mean, I'm already okay on ice, but it'd be nice to, like, really get the hang of it. Although, if it's a track style I really need to sit down and figure out, it's full speed. Because I am god-awful at full speed. At least with ice, I feel like I'm average, and, like, my struggles with ice, everyone struggles with ice. But with full speed, I just feel like it's one of those styles that, like, attracts newer players just because you're going fast. And so they're more likely to learn full speed, like, right off the bat. Okay, so I have to be careful here, because I'm low 4th gear. If I slide too much, I'm going to lose that gear, because I'll lose the RPM. No, it was going so well. I couldn't hold the drift. Yeah, there goes my PB. Oh, well. Okay, I'm gonna turn off opponents. I need to focus. I'm taking that turn way too wide, honestly. I'm just scared to take it tight. What if I slide out? Ooh, that was close. I've got it. No, god darn it. That's a tight ice slide right there. I don't have the proper setup. I think I need to go wider into the lead up for that. But yeah, this is gonna be one of those qualifiers where I know I could easily shave 2 seconds off my qualifying time, but it just, unfortunately, I did not get a run together. Yeah, I don't have enough time to start over, so I'm gonna have to continue. Yep. So I'm probably gonna get Division 21 here. I could have easily gotten a better division, but unfortunately my runs just did not come together. Yeah, there's the slide out. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna slide out during live rounds. Yep, match 21. Just what I thought. Yeah, this is I like this track. I think this is a good track. It's just it's a skill issue. If I can just manage to get this turn well, I think I've got it. Like, I can easily get, like, a PB by a couple seconds. Yeah, because I want to keep gear 4. Well, I geared down there. This is going to be a new PB right there. 49.7. Unfortunately, though, PBs during warm-ups don't count for some reason. But, yeah, I literally knocked off nearly, like, 5 seconds. So, in the warm-up. You gotta be kidding me. I really hope I can do something like that in live rounds. That would be phenomenal. But, not holding out too much hope, honestly. Ooh, that was close. I almost geared up in the middle of an ice slide. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna turn here. Not really ice slide. Pick up my ice slide here. Probably gonna slide out during this turn. Nah, it's fine. Let me just finish. Well, I was first. I was first for 1 checkpoint. Technically, that's my PB, but I did get a 49.7 during warm-up, so... Here we go. Live rounds have started. Oh boy. That was a nice ice slide. It seems like you can take that ice slide pretty sharply for 3rd gear. Slid out there because I had to release for a moment. For some reason, releasing like really makes you slide out very easily. So I geared up to 4th there. If I can keep 4th gear here, nah, I messed it up. Okay, just double respawn. Normally that would be just an automatic KO, but dude, this grass here is so rude. Dude, I'm 14 seconds behind and I got 35th. I'm not even close to getting out. If that's something, I don't know, is how, it's like what variables go into, I am gonna slide out here because I'm gonna shift up into 3rd gear? No? Okay, there we go, now I'm in 3rd. I don't know what variables go into how severe a slide out is, because like sometimes you can regain grip like almost immediately, and other times you don't regain grip for like 5 full seconds, and it's like, what on earth is happening? Okay, well, at least I'm safe this round. I still am... God. I want to drive that 49.7 again. I want it. I want people to type in the chat like, oh, wow. Nice time. Ah, darn it. Of course I touched there. Now I want to try to really stay perpendicular there. There we go, geared up to 3. Trying to save this the best I can. This is the best setup I've had for this turn so far. At least during live rounds. Had to brake there to get set up for this turn. It's not going to be great, but it does mean I'm still in. Come on. See, like, why was that slide out so massive? I have no idea. Yeah, so I waited to slide until I geared to 3. Got 4th gear. I geared down in the middle of that ice slide, which is why I slid out there. Ooh. Got close to touching the penalty grass. If I can't get it together, my time's coming soon. Alright. Only need to survive one more round. And then I'm in the top 32. Or if I am eliminated, if I get the first elimination spot, then I'll be fine. Well, that's the first round, and past couple rounds I haven't bonked that turn, so starting things off well. I'm afraid of how tight I took that, but it looks to be fine. I'm actually here in 4th gear. That is amazing. Oh my god, I drove a 48. Oh my god. Oh, wow, dude. Whoa, I was 2.5 seconds above the second place person. Oh my god, Isaac, you missed it. I got gold. I was 2.5 seconds above the second place person. As tradition dictates, though, this is the round I will be eliminated, though, because after you PB by a large margin, you have to go out the next round. I was never really one for tradition, though, so I'm hoping I can hoping I can avoid that. Still in 4th gear, because I kept 4th gear all throughout this turn. The next turn, it was beautiful. That's not happening this time. Oh god, okay, I'm just gonna bonk there. Just so I don't go sliding completely out into the grass. I still should be fine. Wow, oh man. Yeah, that was insane. Okay, I can be eliminated happy now. Yeah, because during warm-up, I drove a 49.7, but unfortunately, warm-up PBs don't count. So I'm very happy I got a 48.9. When I managed to land with that 4th gear and set up correctly for the next slide, I was like, oh my god, I got this. And I managed to dodge tradition. Always a fan of that. Slid up there. Took it too tightly. That was a small slide out, though. Yeah, I really don't know what dictates how severe the slide out is. Yeah. Slide out there a lot, but that's okay. I got there pretty quickly, so I'm not in contention to being knocked out. Still 11th. Yeah, it's one of those cups, and we're just like, as long as you aren't the person to crash, then you're fine. Yeah, the chat is full of people each round just like PBing by 3 seconds, and they're like, wow, first clean run. And I had that moment. Yeah, if you just don't crash, you're safe. Like, even if you do crash, as long as you don't crash horribly, you're safe. Because I have, like, double respawn checkpoints, I have, like, slid out super hard, and still, I've yet to be, I think I've yet to be orange. Even really close to being eliminated, so... I mean, this is Division 20 Ice. Oh, I actually managed to gear up into 4th. That's awesome. I'm not going to retain that first. There we go. Okay. Whew. I knew I was too far in. I wanted to bonk my butt, and it worked. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't double respawn 3 times, and you're good. I have a decent chance to win this division, but I think everyone that's still in has a decent chance of winning this division. I'm taking that first turn way too tight. Okay, that was good. Oh no. I think I geared... what is that? Ice? What is that slide out? I might be out here, yeah. Of course, I had to say that I was... Okay, I managed to get 4th. If I can have a strong end, then I still have this. I risked. Yep, top 16. Oh, someone remembered me. Rip Nolifus. Honestly, it does. Yeah, I mean that's ice. It does make me feel good when someone remembers me, and it's just like, oh, Rip Nolifus. Yeah, God, I'm just like, how do you even watch this? Like, everyone is sliding out, and oh, this is crazy. If I had managed to save this turn right here and not bonk there into those obstacles, I would have easily been in. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm decent at ice. I'm not consistent at ice. I mean, what? Starker went from last place to top 10, so... Yeah, I can't knife anyone in Trackmania. Dude, imagine if there was, like, a mode where you could, like, slash people's tires when you drove next to them. You just press a button, knives pop out of your tires, like, shink, shink, shink. Slash the tires of your enemies. That or just kill their driver, you know? Either one. Either one would work. I'm wondering, did I actually have the fastest time? Because I had a 48.9. There was someone else who got a 48 run. Don't know if they're still in. Can't check everyone's PB, but... Ooh, okay. Maybe we won't watch that person. But I might have had the fastest time. How's this? Oh, no. Yeah, stuck way back there. Oh, I just noticed why you mentioned that because of the I knifed you. I didn't realize it was an actual player name. I just thought you were inspired by CSGO for a moment. I'm very attentive. I even had my coffee. I even had my coffee this morning. I had some Vietnamese coffee. That's good. I like Vietnamese. Oh no. Okay, okay. We'll let them. We'll jinx someone else. Oh, Shurima. They must play League. Okay, some clean ice slide there. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a clean ice slide right there. Still there. He's doing pretty well. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. No, right into the pillar. Okay, let's jinx someone else. You're pretty far ahead. Let's jinx you. Okay, you're in. You're in. Dude, Shurima. Oh man, who is still gonna be in? Oh, Shurima's definitely not in. Bandit is in. Whoa, that was. What? I thought they were. They had. Hilary had the set up into the finish. What happens? Oh no. I know. It's the streamer's curse. If you spectate someone, they're going to crash. Maybe that's why I crashed. Maybe someone was streaming this division and they were watching me because I had the fastest time. Ooh, let's jinx the person in Mashi's club. Oh wait, you want me? Okay, there's a little bit of jinx. Actually, no, both the players we watch this round are you kidding me? Let me see who has the fastest time. 50.3, 51.5, 51, 49.6. That's pretty good. 50.2. I think 49.6 might be the fastest time that's still in. Yeah, 49.6. The fastest that we have. But oh wow, people were eliminated for getting like less than. People were actually getting eliminated being less than 10 seconds behind. That was a really close round. What do you have against Mistress? So this is the person with the fastest time. I'm sure they won't succumb to the jinx at all. God, I feel like a jerk no matter who I spectate now. Ooh, that was close. That was a good save. Oh, but they went into the penalty, which means they're not going to get fourth gear for this. Oh, they were being toxic in chat. I've not been paying attention to chat that much. I missed that. Oh, but someone DNF, so everyone is safe this round, no matter what. Stark or Quark. Yeah, DNF'd. The Bandit is getting so lucky. They are running on pure luck at this point. They have been like the one to go out 2 or 3 times now, and they've like barely made it in each time. And a minute 14 still in the top 6. Wow. Okay, Bandit. They even said, okay, next time out. But if Bandit's gonna go out anyway, if I watch Bandit, are they still cursed? Or will it kind of have like an opposite effect? I think we need to spectate Bandit for science. We'll do this for science. They have a very wide setup and then a late entry into the ice slide. I don't know if that's consistent, but that's a line. Oh. Okay, back to Bandit. I don't know what. Whenever I just click on Mixtress, just for a moment, they always slide out. Bandit. Ooh, that's close. Where is Mixtress? They might be doing okay. Okay, the Bandit, yeah, they have to be out at this point, right? There's no way they recover again. But Mixtress also crashed. Oh, man. This high-speed race right here, who's gonna get it? I think it's gonna be Mixtress. Bandit, finally out. I honestly have no idea how Bandit made it that far, but good for them. You know, run of a lifetime. They were like consistently sliding out almost every round, but they were just like barely making it in. Good for them though, honestly. I mean, they deserved it. They might have, they definitely weren't the fastest, but each round they consistently were not the worst. Which, I mean, honestly, that's all you need. Everyone having a pretty clean round. As soon as they say that, though, we get 2 slide outs. Who was that? We got, oh no, that is, okay, they're out. They are 100% out. Arionyx, the other sub 50 time PB that we have, doing, trying to catch up, passing Mixtress, but hits a pillar. Where is Vatty? Vatty Khaki. That's a decent setup. Are they going to be able to catch up at the end here? Looks like everyone else had a decent setup into the finish as well. I don't think Vatty's going to be able to catch up, and that's going to be Vatty Khaki eliminated. Top 5, though, nothing to be ashamed of, especially on ice. Especially Division 21 ice. That's a whole other beast. Top 4. Got Aeronix, whatever. Onyx, with the only sub 50 run, I believe. I don't think anyone else has gotten sub 50. So yeah, so Onyx is the fastest time. Mixtress has the second fastest time, followed by Quadri, and then Maniac. Maybe they want to pronounce Maniac. But Mixtress slid out during this corner. It's going to rely on everyone else. They have Gear 3, not Gear 4, so they could potentially... Oh, they just geared up to Gear 4. They've got this last slide, and they are in. Mixtress was struggling for a little while there, but they are managing to hold it through these final steps. And once again, we have a great round. You had to be within 4 seconds of the PB. Top 3. Can people keep it together? Pressure's on. It's how I got eliminated. I could not keep it together. Quadri bumps that first turn. That is going to be so hard for Quadri to come back from that. But anything's possible. I want to see both of them here. See if anyone slides out. They're both doing well so far. Onyx and Mixtress. Will any of them slide out? Quadri is not... Oh, that might be Mixtress choking it. Quadri having a clean setup for the final run. Looks like it's going to be Quadri and Onyx in the finals. Mixtress out. Put up a nice fight, but that final turn slammed into the sign. I'm not sure if they respawned, but they just killed all momentum that they had. So it's down to Onyx and Quadri. If I had to bet money, I'd say Onyx. They have been surprisingly consistent this division. I think they were only really in contention to be eliminated once or twice. But, I mean, this is Ice. Ice Cup of the day. Anyone can take it. Quadri takes the early lead, over half a second ahead at this point. Beautiful setup so far. They did lose a bit of speed heading into that tarmac. They get gear 4, they don't slide out. If they keep gear 4, it's basically a guaranteed win at this point. Onyx over 2 seconds behind. If Quadri can keep it together, they win. This is a very slow setup, but I think it's gonna be enough, and we have our Division 21 champion, Quadri, with a solid 50.7. I guess if you want to round, 50.8. Solid time. Maybe not for other divisions, but for Division 21, solid time. Congratulations, GG's.